Hi, this is Leah Klein, Health and Wholeness Coach again. And today my question for you is, are you being led? Our verse, continuing from last week, is Psalm 23:2. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. Are you letting God lead you? Lots of the time, we have our own ideas about directions we want to go, what things we want to do, and we don't always stop and ask God if this is the direction we want to, what He wants us to go in. Sometimes that just completely escapes our attention, and we have to actually let Him lead and guide us, because honestly, He's going to win. I mean, we don't win in the argument. Our sovereignty always loses to His sovereignty, and what He says is going to happen will happen, but it can work a whole lot better if we don't fight it, if we accept and get attuned to the direction He is wanting to take us. Because if you listen to our verse, it's not saying He's going to take us necessarily through bad things. Not always. We get to that later in the passage. Not everything's always a bed of roses, but He's talking about leading us to where we can lie down on green grass. Now, as a sheep, that is the height of luxury. You may need to work on enjoying that. It actually does feel good to lie down on the ground. I usually use a towel, but it is beneficial to us physically when we can get in touch with God's creation, like even lying on it. And He also, is leading us beside still waters. It means He doesn't necessarily want our life to be constant turmoil. We may think that, but we can also ask, how much of this drama am I creating myself? How much of it is the way I'm thinking about what's going on around me? Because He doesn't desire for us to be constantly in upheaval and turmoil. For a season, yes. For all the time, no. And if we are not, if we're not tapping into that still waters and the green pastures, whether literally as in a retreat, or just feeling His presence in our daily lives, we are missing out. We are missing part of what He has created us for and restored us for. Because what He's describing here, David in the Psalm, is He wants calm for us. He wants us to be peaceful and at peace. He wants to restore us. So if your life is in a state of constant turmoil, I do want to encourage you to let go of it, because you're stirring the pot. Honestly, you are stirring the pot and making it worse. If you let go of those things, it's not that those things will immediately resolve, but their effect on you, their impact on you will change if you let go of your need to control them. Yes, crap happens, but how you react to those things is completely in your control. And I know I struggle with this. All of us struggle with, getting our heads around, it's like, okay, no, God's in control. I can trust him. I can let go of this. I can trust that he will work the timing out on this whole situation. Everything else seems to be working out. Why should this be the exception? And that he has good purposes in mind. He has a reason for the things that are happening. And while we have no clue what that reason is, 99% of the time, we have to trust that he sees things from the big picture and has a plan, and that it will all work out in the end. Everything always works out for me. And that is true for you as well. So ask God to lead you and provide for you. And also, if you're needing those green pastures and still waters, if at all possible, try to go on a personal retreat. I know December is not the best month to try to do that, but even if the weather's halfway decent, sneak away to the park for a couple hours. That can hugely restore you, especially when you're busy running around and doing more things than you really need to be doing. God calls us to peace and resting in him. Everything does not absolutely have to be done. So let go of that and make him the priority, and you will be amazed at how much better you feel, especially how much more peaceful you will feel. So for our song today, I will be taking a break from our semi-new song that I introduced last week, and we're actually going to do another one that really ties in to this verse 2 in the theme of a lot of what it's talking about, and that's He leadeth me. And you may be a little more familiar with this one, so feel free to sing along with me. He leadeth me, oh blessed thought, oh words with heavenly comfort from. Whate'er I do, where'er I be, just His God's hand that leadeth me. He leadeth me, He leadeth me, by His own hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower I would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. Sometimes mid scenes of deepest gloom, sometimes where Eden's flowers bloom, by waters calm or troubled sea, still 'tis God's hand that leadeth me. He leadeth me, by His own hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. Lord, I would clasp thy hand in mine, nor e'er murmur nor repine, content where lot I see, since 'tis my God that leadeth me. He leadeth me, by His own hand He leadeth me. His faithful follower would be, for by His hand He leadeth me. And when my task on earth is done, when by thy grace the victory's won, In death's cold wave I will not flee, since God through Jordan leadeth me. He leadeth me, by his own hand he leadeth me. Is faithful from the world I will be, for by his hand he leadeth me. And I will see you with another verse from Psalm 23 next week. See you then.